Okay, we're moving on to trace 3. Here it is. We'll copy this, go over here and paste it. And now, here we go. So we define some functions and we go down here and call them. First, f of 4 comma 2. What's that going to do? Well, x will be 4, y will be 2. 4 is greater than 2, so we get inside this if. 4 is not greater than 4, so we wind up in this else, and we get a b out of here. So this calls p of b, which prints a b. Then that's all this does, because we're done with this if, we're done with this if, and we're therefore done with all of f. Then we call f of 2, 3. We provide a 2 and a 3. Is 2 greater than 3? No. So we go into this else, and we simply print a c. Then we call f of 5, 2. 5, 2. 5 is greater than 2, yes. 5 is greater than 4, we get an A. B, C, A. Then we print a new line, and now we're into G. Okay? 11, 14. Well, let's see. X is 11, Y is 14. ABS of X mod 10. Well, what does X mod 10 mean? It's the remainder when you divide by 10, which is to say it's the ones digit. So the ones digit of X is 1. The ones digit of Y is 4. 1 minus 4 is 3. The absolute value of 3. And 1 minus 4 is negative 3. The absolute value is positive 3, which is not less than 2. So we're into the L-if. X mod 10 is greater than Y mod 10. The 1 is not greater than 4, so nope. So now we're into the else. X over 10 equals Y over 10 with integer division. Well, X over 10 when X is 11 is 1. Y over 10 when X is 14 is 1. They are equal. We're going to get an F out of here. This gives us F. Back in we go with 11 and 24. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Positive 3, not less than 2. Here we see that 1 is not greater than 2. Fall into the else. And the else, now we say 1 is not equal to 2. Pardon me, by the way, here I meant to say 1 is not greater than 4. 1 is not equal to 2, and we get a G out of this. Let's go here, and we get a G. Now we're on this line, 207 and 6. Well, 7 minus 6 is 1. The ABS of that is still 1. 1 is less than 2. Done. Simply a D. And because, to make sure we're done, there's an L-if and an else, we will not do any of these. Once you execute this clause, once the if part, this test, this condition is true, you're only going to execute this code right here and skip all of the rest of the L-if and else clauses. Which brings us to 207 and 5. Okay? Well, 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 is not less than 2. X mod 10, 7 is greater than 5, and it is, so we get E. And now we expect to see BCA, F, G, D, E, and we see BCA, F, G, D, E. Woohoo.